Okay, y'all, we're here with the CEO of Broken Bags, and we're going to be doing a Q&A just for him to get to know y'all and y'all to get to know him. So let's start off with your name and where are you from?
What it do, y'all? I'm on 2-3, and I'm from Mobile, Alabama. That's exactly where I originated from.
Okay, so let's just get down to the nitty gritty and get to the questions. So you are known to be an artist. With that being said, are you an artist when it comes down to music or to clothes?
Both. I feel like me making clothes different from my music, but I know clothes and music go hand in hand.
Would you rather have a platinum song or a $1 billion clothing brand?
$1 billion clothing brand
Why?
because I know like a song, the the return from your song can always be different. So like you can make $1 million in the beginning when your song blow up, but you ain't gonna be making 1 million your whole career.
Okay, kind of to piggyback off of that question, what inspired you to even start making music?
Um, Really just being around all my homeboy Sebastian, he really inspired me to just start rapping and writing it down. And Kimby, that was the first person who recorded me in the studio when I was like 14, 15. And ever since then, I just started rapping.
Would you rather have a final career in clothing or in music?
Um, Honestly, I say clothing because, like I say, clothing gonna always be here. Music got it off and on, but with clothes, you can create it to where it's always on.
Okay. With that being said, where do you see your brand in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see Brknn Studios. We are doing videos like it's actually a studios thing. We still focusing on clothes, but it's actually a brand.
So, what type of audience are you looking for when you're making your clothes? When you have these ideas in your mind, what's your process of getting to know how you're going to start from beginning to end?
Um, Most of the time, I really just go off of how I feel at the moment or what God just put on my heart first. Like whatever God put on my heart to with my designs, and I be in my mind, I know it's a go. I just go with it.
Okay. So, if someone of the younger age group wants to start a brand, what would be something that you would tell them to motivate them to start their own collaborations or brand, or if they wanted to get into music, what would you advise them to do first?
The first thing I do is say, I mean, the first thing I say is, bro, put God first. Then the second thing I say is, get you like $100. Go get you some blanks. Come up with you a logo. Find you a print shop or go get you a Cricut machine and start doing it. Start out with your family first, your friends. Build up your Instagram page. No matter if you got the followers or not, still keep posting. And over time, sales and stuff gonna come in. You just gotta stay with it.
So, it seems like you're kind of busy in your lifestyle. So, when it comes down to balance, how do you balance maybe your everyday 9 to 5 or being a musician or being a clothing brand owner? How do you find time to balance everything all in one?
Um, I say really with starting out my day the right way. You gotta start out your day the right way. That's the only way you'll have balance, and that's the first thing in the morning. It ain't even about what you eat though; it's about what you put in your mind. So as long as my mindset right and everything going the right way in my mind, I just balance everything out from now.
What does success look like to you in the next 5 years with either your clothing brand or your music?
Um, Success for real with me in the next 5 years, it really look like me being who I'm supposed to be in God's eyes. Um, Fully having like my clothing brand store, a warehouse, and actually doing the avenues of business that I want to do outside of clothing and music.
Okay. So to kind of clarify things, are you saying that you're a rapper or are you saying that you create clothes? What's your when someone thinks about 2 3, what can come to their mind at first?
I'm an artist. Like I do both. Like that's what an artist is. Is everything is art, and that's what music is. That's what clothes is. That's what I fall under.
What's someone that you look forward to collaborating with your clothing brand?
Um, right now, I can't really say that I see many collabs though, cause like even with my music, I don't have many features. So like I'm not saying that like a person like I don't think to have collaborations, but it's like I be so focused to where whatever I'm trying to do, it kind of works out with me being myself.
Who's someone that motivates you the most to keep going and just motivates you to have a strong hand in whatever you're doing, whether it's clothes, music, or whatever you're doing every day? Who motivates you to get up every day and keep going?
Um, the first thing, God, and I say after that, my family, like everybody that's around me, like from my blood to people who not my blood, like my close friends, um, my immediate family, my girlfriend, like everybody, my close family. That's what motivates me.
What would be the first thing you would do for your community when your career pops off?
The first thing I do is look into building like a recreational center that offers multiple avenues for like young kids, no matter the color. If you want to weld, if you want to work on clothes, if you want to focus on being an entrepreneur, you don't have to be clothes. If you want to get into real estate, anything, we got those options for kids. But the main thing is, like I say, build a hub in a place for kids who want to grow and be something like.
Okay, so kind of to wrap up the interview, just send a message to someone out there that may not know you, that wants to come across your page one day. What are you looking for to put out there for the people to see? What can we look forward to seeing in the next 30 days? Just stuff like that. Can you kind of elaborate on that?
In the next 30 days, y'all can look to be seeing like our new season clothes that's gonna be coming out for the winter. And more reels and more content, because the main thing about having a clothing brand, you can't just sit back and think the clothes gonna sit by itself. You gotta make sure you post it. You gotta make sure people seeing you. And for the next 30 days, y'all gonna see me way more. I'm gonna make more stuff like this. Everything gonna look more professional and it's gonna look like a brand. So like for the next 30 days, I'll just say, bro, just look for more professionalism.
Okay, y'all, go ahead and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to his YouTube channel, and be on the lookout for more videos and content and clothing drops.